Hey Foreverlies, it is just Maddie in this video, and before you click off, I promise this is not a boring sit down. Y'all have been really tired of my sit downs lately, but this one's not gonna be boring, and it's not just gonna be me in it. There's gonna be other people here in spirit, kind of, because today I am reacting to my Hi Ho Kids video that I did. It was Kids Meet a Teen Mom, and it did go pretty viral. Like, I was pretty shocked, and that is really what helped set off my YouTube channel more than anything else. And I am so thankful I had that opportunity to share about, sorry, my phone. I'm so thankful that I had the opportunity to share about being a young mom. So you can already probably tell by the title what we're doing. It's been about a year, probably about 10 months, but I'm just gonna say it's a year for the clickbait, you know. And when this video was filmed, I was 15, I believe. Yeah, I was 15. And I wouldn't say a lot of my perspectives has changed, but I'm definitely more mature than I was when I was 15, because obviously. So I just kind of want to watch it and talk about the things I said and see if they still apply and see if there's anything new. Real quick before I watch the video and actually react to it, I just wanted to let y'all know that this video is sponsored by Current. Thank you so much, Current, for sponsoring this video. Current is a teen banking account, and you get your own debit card. And I remember when I just became a teenager, I wanted a debit card so bad, and now you can actually have a debit card as a teenager. Now you can actually have a debit card as a teenager with Current. Your Current card is a Visa card that can be used in stores, online, basically anywhere. It's a card. It's like the same type of debit cards your parents have, just except it's for teens. So it gives you the freedom and independence to spend what you want, where you want, when you want. No more asking your parents to borrow cash or using their debit cards. Also, when you open up a teen banking account, your parents can transfer money into your account whenever they want. They can also set up like a weekly allowance for you, so that's pretty cool. I would love to have a weekly allowance. Mom, if you're watching this, it is much more convenient than cash because it's just a little card and it has all your money on it. You don't have to pull out a bunch of cash and count it, you just have to use your little card. Current also has tools to help you save and set spending goals and just to help you be more responsible with your money. Honestly, might need some of that. It also works with Apple Pay and Google Wallet, so that is pretty cool too. It is a real bank account, so you can receive your direct deposits if you do work. You can also deposit checks super easily with the app with no hidden fees at all. All you have to do to get started is install Current. You can use the link down below and invite a parent to get started with you so they can help you set up all your stuff. It only takes 2 minutes to sign up, which is incredibly fast. And not only that, but you get $1 every time a friend joins and you refer them. So let's say you refer 20 friends and they all join. That's 20 bucks, baby. You know, that's good. Free money, guys. So if you are interested in getting Current, you can check the link down below. It is a teen banking account and you get your own card, and I think it's really cool. So if you are interested, make sure you check it out, and thank you once again, Current, for sponsoring this video. So I've got my MacBook right here and we are going to pull up the video. I've got to start a screen recording. Also, I got some type of virus on my MacBook and it keeps giving me ads, and it's really irritating me. I have my MacBook now right in front of me, and I'm putting it like kind of towards my MacBook so it can still pick up the audio, and I am going to put a screen recording of what I am seeing on my laptop right here so y'all can see it as well. So I am clicking on the video now. Okay, first off, I see this video. I am literally the color of the screen. Thank God I found out about spray tanning. Oh my lord. Wow. Okay, Maddie, I see you. Let's play it.
I'm pregnant.
I feel like I get killed.
Okay. Oh, I don't know how to. Okay. So, I love that little girl so much. She is so funny, and she was like She just has such a great character, and it was so fun talking to her. So this video is 7 minutes long. I'm ready.
Hi, I'm Maddie.
Hi, Maddie. I'm Jules.
Hi, I'm Talbot.
Hi,
Hi, I'm Vanessa. It's nice to meet you.
I'm Maddie.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet y'all. What?
I'm so awkward. Oh my gosh. I remember being so nervous. This is kind of embarrassing.
What do you think you're here for?
I saw a baby outside, so that's all. I'm thinking of a young parent.
Yeah, I'm a teen mom.
When I came in, I thought the baby was the ladies outside.
Yeah, that's my mom. So she's a
Yeah.
grandma.
Wow.
Yeah. How old do you think I am?
19?
I'm 15.
I love her facial expressions. Like, a lot of people were like commenting and they were like and saying, oh, that girl, she's the only one that actually knows what's up. Like, she's the only one that knows being a teen mom isn't like glamorous. But she was just like, it's okay to be uncomfortable with a 15-year-old parent. Like, you're not supposed to be comfortable with it. It's not like super normal, but like, you should be comfortable with the idea of a parent. I mean, like, you should be comfortable with the idea of a 15-year-old deciding to keep their baby if they do end up pregnant, but you shouldn't be comfortable with the idea of a 15, 14-year-old going out and getting pregnant. So there's a big, huge difference between encouraging teen pregnancy and supporting it, and that's literally one of the main things I'm always talking about is the difference. I'm not encouraging it, I am supporting it, and yeah.
Yeah. I had my baby when I was 14, and I had just turned 14 when I got pregnant.
That's kind of weird. 14?
Yeah, I know.
How old is your daughter?
She's 10 months, almost 11 months.
What's your name?
Everly.
That's a good name.
Thank
He was literally so sweet. He's a gentleman, like, my heart.
you.
What was your first reaction when you found out you were pregnant?
I was scared. I was mostly just terrified of my mom's reaction, though. Because my mom's like my best friend. I didn't want her to look down on me.
What was your mom's reaction when you told her?
Okay, so surprisingly, a lot of people think that my mom would have like freaked out, kicked me out, but she just hugged me and said it's gonna be okay.
Oh, that's really nice.
Did you tell your boyfriend like immediately?
Well, he was my ex at the
Ex,
time,
yeah.
and I told him the day of. I actually Snapchatted him.
Maturity. Like we're talking about. I was not as mature as I am now when I Snapchatted my ex-boyfriend to tell him I was pregnant with my child. Just saying. That makes teen moms look bad. The fact that I Snapchatted my ex and said, hey, just thought you should know I'm pregnant with your kid. That's not how teen moms should be. That was bad. Don't be me.
To tell him. At first he thought I was lying, and then I went and got a sonogram and I sent him a picture and he's like, oh crap, it's real, she's really pregnant. What do you think your mom would say if she said you were pregnant when you were 14?
I'm not really sure. I think she would freak out. Because, like, I'm still at that point. I'm like, ew. Like,
Cooties. What's up, cooties?
I just am like, oh, that sounds weird and disgusting.
What is it that you would think is weird and disgusting?
Sex.
What do you think?
Okay, so kids, like, really it is such an uncomfortable topic for kids to talk about sex. But it really is. It's how literally every person in this world was created, and I really think it needs to be normalized. Honestly, I might get demonetized for just saying the word sex. It's educational though. So, if you have sex, you have a baby. That's how it works. If you're not on birth control, if you don't use protection, you have to research your contraceptions, because if you have sex, you will get pregnant. Just saying.
I think the right age is to start having sex.
When you're a junior in high school, you can explore each other's bodies.
I love them, but it's so funny because now I'm a junior in high school, or I would have been if I continued going to high school, and I have an almost 2-year-old, so that was never really the case for me. Everybody starts at different times, and it's a human thing, so yeah, but Vanessa and Talbot, I love them.
Actually, like in 8th grade, that's when my friends started like having sex and stuff. So there was a lot of people. 8th grade, like okay, like the
Okay.
end of it. You know how boys, they always like want you to do stuff. Does that happen to you yet? Because I remember when I was 12, boys would always like send pictures and stuff. I'm like, what is that weird looking worm? They don't do that anymore here?
Oh, well, I got one Snapchat about it. It was just like, just gonna
It's really bad. So I kind of got exposed to that early. And then when I got a boyfriend, he wanted to have sex. I didn't really want to,
Tell him
but
to do it himself.
Once again, hilarious.
I kind of thought, I love him, this is what he wants, so if I want to keep him, this is what I have to do, which is not the case. So never think that. But we ended up having sex, and I got pregnant.
Did you guys use protection?
No.
Well,
Yeah, but in Texas, they don't really teach about that in school. Did y'all learn about like protection?
Yeah,
stuff?
like condoms and stuff.
Yeah. All they taught was abstinence. So they just said, this.
And a lot of people said I was lying about this, but seriously, all I was taught was abstinence. That's the tea. Ask anybody I went to school with.
The sex don't have it.
Oh.
And
So they never taught like protection or
So
STDs or anything?
I didn't really have any idea that it was so easy to get pregnant.
Yeah.
I thought it just happened like 1 out of 10 times, you know?
well, that's
But
not
it
the
does.
case.
Yeah, because they don't really teach you that in Texas. So if you were to be a teen mom too, that's like scary.
Yes.
Yeah, I don't promote it. So like, wait. What would y'all think if, let's say, you got pregnant or you got a girl pregnant?
My MacBook just died. I'll be right back. I'm back, and I'm literally the most unprepared person I know. My MacBook is at 7%, so we are gonna keep going with this.
What would y'all think if, let's say, you got pregnant or you got a girl pregnant?
I would probably be a little ashamed of myself.
Yeah, I definitely was too.
Because like
Myself.
I knew that I could have gotten protection or something like
Yeah.
that. I'd probably do an abortion because I don't think I'd be ready for
And I
it.
definitely understand that.
But if you chose to keep the baby after all, I'd be like, ooh, I'm an uncle. What the?
I love that support. They're twins, so I don't know if y'all didn't get that. They look so much alike, but they are twins, and I totally understand her viewpoint. Not every 15, 14-year-old is ready for a child. Most, like literally, I'd say probably, God, 100% of 15, 14-year-olds are not ready for a child. You have to ready yourself during your pregnancy, because if you really think about it, at 14 or 15, you're like literally probably going into high school for the first time. You're not going to be ready to take care of a baby, and that's something you really do have to prepare yourself for. And it's not about like readiness to keep the baby, I'd say. It's more about just what you feel is right. I decided that I wanted to keep Beverly because it felt like something that it just felt right, and I knew it was something I needed to do. And with other people, maybe they do feel like they would need to get an abortion, and that's something I understand. I would never get an abortion, but I would never want to take that right away from other people as well. So a lot of people wanted my views on that like a few times, so that's my view on that.
Then also, Vanessa, I'd feel like, oh, well, okay, if that's what she wants.
Yeah.
Did everybody's dad have a say in like abortion?
He tried to have a say. At first he said abortion, and I said I cannot do that. And he just kind of had to accept it because, as unfair as it sounds, she was in my body. I'm pro-life.
I sound so mean, but I mean, that does sound unfair. But in the end, it was me and this little girl. And that's all that really mattered to me at the time, is me and this little girl who's growing inside of me. And I just knew deep down that this is where God wanted me to take my life. Like, this is something God has put in my life to put me on a better path. And she was literally a godsend, and I wouldn't give her up for the world. My MacBook battery is low. We got 3 more
For
minutes.
myself,
Come on.
like I would never get an abortion, but I still think other people should have that choice.
Hey, I just said that! So my views on that have not changed.
When you found out that you were pregnant, did you think that people at school would make fun of you?
Yes, a lot of people did. People can be horrible, especially online, because you get to hide behind a screen. I actually got, I think it was a DM, and it said, you're disgusting, you're a whore, I hope you die during birth, better not yet your baby.
That was literally the first time I had experienced actual, like, pure hate online. And now that I've grown my channel more, I've experienced a lot more of that. But it's just come to the point where, why should I care what some random person thinks? I know what I'm doing. And if I'm not doing the right thing, that's on me, not them. But I know I'm doing the right thing, and I know what I'm doing, so I don't let other people's opinions affect me in any way.
And I just bawled my eyes out. I mean, we called the police.
The caption said bawled my eyes out. I just bawled my eyes out, like.
We're so mad.
Did people feel bad for you being pregnant at 14?
Like, yes. Well, they also kind of feel like I'm a bad person because of it.
I don't think you're a bad person.
See, she doesn't think I'm a bad person.
Thank you.
Just made a
Bad choice.
Yeah.
I agree with that.
Did you,
Good people make bad choices. But it's not about the choice you made, it's about what you make out of your choice.
were you like kind of scared for like when the time was coming?
Yes, I definitely was. I got induced, so it was more controlled. It wasn't just a spontaneous labor.
What does childbirth feel like?
Well, if you get an epidural, it feels like you're pooping.
Her facial expressions are my favorite thing ever.
I got an epidural. Have y'all ever heard of that?
Is that when they like give you stuff and then like
The movement.
I don't know.
Vanessa's like,
Like, I don't know. It numbs you from like
waist down?
here down. After a while, I kind of felt like I needed to poop. So they checked me and they're like, "Oh, she's crowning. It's time to push."
so you didn't need to poop.
No, I mean, I don't know if I did. Some people poop on the table, but like I didn't even ask.
Okay, so there's actually an Instagram account called Did Maddie SH, you know the rest, on Everly. And it's like the funniest thing I've ever seen in my life. It's a whole conspiracy theory about whether or not I pooped on Everly during birth. And I still don't know. So if anybody knows, like nurses, mom, did I poop on Everly?
Wait, can the baby come out with the poop? I'm just asking.
I mean,
Like, can you poop and have a baby at the same time?
probably. It's probably happens.
Yeah.
How old do you think you're gonna be when you have a baby?
37.
37. That's really specific. I like that. Do you ever want to give birth? Like, obviously when you're older.
No.
No.
That was my mindset when I was about her age too. Like, birth, that sounds like it hurts. We're not gonna do that. So, yeah.
How much time do you have to take away of your day, like normal day life, to hang out with her?
Out of 24 hours in a day, she's with me for about 23, 22 of them.
So, do you think you were like ever missing out on anything that kids your age would be doing because of Everly?
I obviously don't get to go like to the dances or stuff, but
That still makes me so sad. I've never been to like a homecoming dance or a prom. Somebody take me to homecoming or prom, please. My MacBook just died again! I'll be back.
Best friend or someone like you hang out with a lot, or does your baby take up like all the time?
Like I still have my friends and I consider them my friends and I talk to them and stuff, but I really don't get that much time to hang out with them, and I obviously can't like text and Snapchat all day. I kind of think of it as I have to choose between being a bad mom or a bad friend, and I'm a bad friend.
I still feel the same way. Now I have more time to hang out with friends since like Everly does go to her dad's now. I don't know if I'm allowed to say this, but she does go to her dad's now 3 times a week, so I have more time to hang out with friends while she's there.
Yeah. Do y'all want to meet Everly?
Yes.
Hi, princess. She's so cute.
So little.
Are those pigtails? I can't.
Yeah, they're antennas.
I love babies so much.
Wait.
Okay, my heart is gonna explode. I need another one.
You guys think you guys want one of these?
No?
Thank you for watching Kids Meet a Teen Mom. If you want to subscribe to our YouTube channel, follow our journey, there's a link down below. Don't forget to also subscribe to Hi Ho Kids and watch more Kids Meet videos. Dude, she's so little. I want another baby. What would you... Okay, I cannot deal with how little she was. Guys, my heart is gonna explode. Okay, so I really think I still have a lot of the same views as this Maddie. I'm just a little bit of a more grown-up version because I have more adult responsibilities now. Like, I have bills now. That's new. Most 16-year-olds don't really have many bills, but I have bills now. And I've learned more about money management and just a lot more life skills in general. And I really do think I haven't changed much from this video, and I still like stand with all my opinions that I had in this video. And yeah, this is still one of my favorite videos on the internet. And I loved meeting the kids. And literally, when I go out in public, people are like, "You're that girl from the video where the kids meet the teen mom?" So this is a video that has very well defined my YouTube career, or whatever you want to call it. And I'm glad that it is one, because it really does show who I am. And it was so fun. Like, I loved it. I'm glad that I got to do this video. And thank you, Hi Ho Kids, once again. I will link the full video down in the description below if y'all want to go check it out. It is Kids Meet a Teen Mom, Hi Ho Kids. So, thank y'all for watching this video. Make sure you like this video and subscribe to our channel. Seriously, I cannot say this enough. The algorithm is crazy, and it hates me so much. So, I hope y'all enjoyed this video. Follow my Instagram at Maddie Lambert, 2 E's at the end of Maddie, 2 T's at the end of Lambert. I post a lot on there, and just like I post a lot more updates than I do on my YouTube. And I also have been posting a lot of Snapchat stories if you guys want to go follow me on Snapchat at GetMaddiefied. And I will see y'all in the next video. Go DM me on Instagram and let me know what to film, because I've seriously been like kind of in a place where I haven't known what to film. But every time I sit down in front of this camera and start talking, I can never stop talking. So I guess that's good. I will see y'all in the next video, and hopefully soon I will switch back to my Monday, Wednesday, and Friday schedule. I just want to pre-film some videos so I don't overwhelm myself, because I have been going through quite a bit. So I will see y'all in the next video. Bye.